The foundation of life. What is agriculture? Agriculture is a term that encompasses a wide range of activities and practices that are essential for human survival and well-being. It is the backbone of our society, providing us with the food we eat, clothes we wear, and many other products that we use in our daily lives. Agriculture is how we feed the world. It involves the cultivation of plants and the rearing of animals to produce food, fiber, medicinal plants, and other products used to sustain and enhance human life. From the vast fields of wheat and corn to the small family farms growing a variety of fruits and vegetables, agriculture is a diverse and dynamic field. It's the art and science of growing plants and raising animals for food, fuel, and other necessities. This includes everything from planting seeds and nurturing crops to raising livestock and managing soil health. Farmers use a combination of traditional knowledge and modern technology to ensure that their crops and animals are healthy and productive. Without agriculture, we wouldn't have bread, fruits, vegetables, meat, or even clothes made from cotton. The food we eat every day, from the bread on our breakfast table to the fruits and vegetables in our salads, all come from agricultural practices. Even the clothes we wear, made from natural fibers like cotton and wool, are products of agriculture. Imagine a world without pizza or ice cream. These beloved foods, along with countless others, are made possible by agriculture. The cheese on your pizza, the tomatoes in the sauce, the wheat in the crust, and even the milk in your ice cream all come from farms. Agriculture is essential for human survival. It not only provides us with food, but also plays a crucial role in our economy and environment. Farmers work tirelessly to produce the food and materials we need, often facing challenges such as changing weather patterns, pests, and diseases. It provides us with the nutrients we need to live, grow, and thrive. A balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, grains, and proteins, is essential for our health and well-being. Agriculture ensures that we have access to a variety of nutritious foods that support our growth and development. Every meal we eat, every piece of clothing we wear, and many of the materials we use in our daily lives are connected to agriculture in some way. From the cotton in our clothes to the wood in our furniture, agriculture provides us with the raw materials we need to create the products we use every day. Agriculture is the foundation of our civilization. It has been practiced for thousands of years, evolving from simple subsistence farming to the complex industrialized systems we have today. The development of agriculture allowed humans to settle in one place, build communities, and develop cultures and societies. It is a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to adapt and innovate. From hunter-gatherers to farmers, the dawn of agriculture. This monumental shift in human history marked the beginning of a new era, one that would lay the foundation for modern civilization. For thousands of years, humans lived as hunter-gatherers. They roamed the earth in small nomadic groups, relying on the natural world for sustenance. They traveled in search of food, hunting animals and gathering wild plants. This way of life required extensive knowledge of the environment and a deep understanding of animal behavior and plant cycles. Then something remarkable happened around 10,000 years ago. A gradual but profound change began to take place in various parts of the world. In different parts of the world, humans began to cultivate crops and domesticate animals. This was not an overnight transformation, but a slow and steady process that took generations. This marked the beginning of agriculture and the Neolithic Revolution. The ability to grow food and raise animals meant that humans could produce a surplus, which had far-reaching consequences. People no longer had to wander for food. They could establish permanent settlements, leading to the development of stable communities. They could settle in one place, grow their own crops, and raise their own livestock. This newfound stability allowed for the growth of population and the development of complex societies. This led to the development of villages, then towns, and eventually the cities we know today. The surplus of food enabled some people to engage in activities other than farming, such as crafting, trading, and governance. The shift to agriculture transformed human society forever. It laid the groundwork for advancements in technology, culture, and social organization. The ability to produce and store food led to the creation of wealth and the rise of social hierarchies. With surplus food, trade became possible. Early humans began to exchange goods and services, leading to the development of trade routes and marketplaces. This exchange of goods also facilitated the exchange of ideas and knowledge. The need to manage and record surplus and trade led to the development of writing systems. Early forms of writing were used to keep track of agricultural produce, trade transactions, and administrative activities. Agriculture also had a profound impact on culture and religion. Permanent settlements allowed for the construction of monuments and temples, and the surplus of food enabled people to devote time to religious and cultural activities. The stability provided by agriculture spurred technological innovations. Early humans developed new tools and techniques for farming which increased productivity and efficiency. The rise of agriculture also led to the development of social structures and governance. As communities grew, there was a need for organization and the establishment of laws to manage resources and resolve conflicts. Education and the transmission of knowledge became crucial. Skills and knowledge related to farming, toolmaking, and governance were passed down through generations, ensuring the continuity and advancement of human societies. The surplus of food and the stability of settled life allowed for the flourishing of art and creativity. Early humans expressed themselves through various forms of art, including pottery, sculpture, and painting. Festivals and celebrations became an integral part of community life. These events were often tied to agricultural cycles and were occasions for social bonding and cultural expression. The development of agriculture also had implications for health and medicine. Early humans began to understand the medicinal properties of plants and developed practices to treat illnesses and injuries. The need to transport surplus food and trade goods led to the development of transportation methods and infrastructure. Roads, bridges, and other structures facilitated movement and communication between communities. However, the shift to agriculture also had environmental impacts. Deforestation, soil depletion, and changes in ecosystems were some of the challenges early agricultural societies faced. This led to the development of early sustainability practices to manage resources. The legacy of the dawn of agriculture is still evident today. Modern farming practices, technological advancements, and societal structures all have their roots in the early agricultural revolution. The journey from hunter-gatherers to farmers was a pivotal chapter in human history, shaping the world we live in today. A world of farmers, different ways to feed the world. Agriculture takes many forms around the globe. Subsistence farming is practiced to directly feed families and communities. Farmers grow a variety of crops and raise livestock to meet their basic needs. Commercial agriculture, on the other hand, is focused on large-scale production for profit. Organic farming emphasizes natural processes and avoids synthetic pesticides and fertilizers. This method promotes biodiversity and soil health. Industrial agriculture utilizes advanced technology, machinery, and large-scale operations to maximize yield and efficiency. Each type of agriculture plays a role in feeding the world's population. The building blocks of farms, soil, water, and more. These elements are the foundation of agriculture, the very essence of what makes farming possible. Without them, the lush fields and bountiful harvests we see would be nothing but barren land. Let's delve deeper into how each of these components plays a vital role in the life of a farm. Farmers rely on essential elements to grow healthy crops and raise livestock. They work tirelessly, day in and day out, to ensure that their farms are productive and sustainable. The dedication and hard work of farmers are what keep our food supply steady and reliable. From the crack of dawn to the setting sun, their efforts are unceasing. Fertile soil provides nutrients for plant growth. It is the bedrock of agriculture, rich in minerals and organic matter that plants need to thrive. The quality of the soil can make or break a farming season. Farmers often test their soil to understand its composition and determine what amendments might be needed to optimize growth. They might add compost, manure, or other organic materials to enhance soil fertility. Water is crucial for irrigation, nourishing plants, and sustaining livestock. Without adequate water, crops would wither and livestock would suffer. Farmers use various irrigation methods, from simple watering cans to advanced drip irrigation systems, to ensure that their plants receive the right amount of water. They also manage water resources carefully to avoid wastage and ensure sustainability. Sunlight provides energy for photosynthesis, the process by which plants convert light into energy. This energy is essential for plant growth and development. The sun's rays are harnessed by the chlorophyll in plant leaves, initiating a complex process that produces the food plants need to grow. Farmers often plan their planting schedules to maximize sunlight exposure, ensuring that their crops receive ample light throughout the growing season. Farmers carefully select crops suitable for their region's climate and soil type. This selection process is critical for ensuring a successful harvest. Different crops have different requirements, and what thrives in one region might fail in another. Farmers consider factors such as temperature, rainfall, and soil pH when choosing what to plant. They might also rotate crops to maintain soil health and reduce pest and disease pressure. They raise livestock like cows, pigs, and chickens for meat, dairy, and eggs. Livestock farming is an integral part of agriculture, providing essential nutrients and food products. Farmers ensure that their animals are well-fed, healthy, and comfortable. They might use rotational grazing to manage pasture land effectively, ensuring that the grass remains lush and nutritious. Proper animal husbandry practices are crucial for maintaining the health and productivity of livestock. Pest control is essential to protect crops from insects and diseases. Pests can devastate crops, leading to significant losses. Farmers use a variety of methods to manage pests, including chemical pesticides, biological controls, and integrated pest management strategies. They monitor their fields regularly to detect early signs of pest infestations and take prompt action to mitigate damage. Sustainable pest control practices help maintain the balance of the ecosystem while protecting crops. These components work together to create a productive and sustainable agricultural system. The synergy between soil, water, sunlight, crop selection, livestock management, and pest control ensures that farms can produce food efficiently and sustainably. Farmers' knowledge and expertise in managing these elements are vital for the success of agriculture. Their commitment to sustainable practices helps preserve the environment and ensures that future generations can continue to enjoy the bounty of the land. The harmonious interplay of these factors is what makes farming a truly remarkable and essential endeavor.